Why, hello there. Good meowing, good afternoon, or good evening. Whatever time it is for you, thank you so much for stopping by, and welcome to tonight's stream. I have a cat in my lap once again, and she is very upset that I moved her off of my lap from when we were cuddling earlier. So it's time for me to play Pokemon on the Joy-Cons. I have been playing pretty much everything else on my other controller and with a cat in my lap. Hi, Jigglypuff. Thanks so much for stopping by. All right. That's the music stopped, and we can pop over here. Oh, come on. Spirits. I swear. They were behaving just fine when I hit go. Come on. There we go. Alright. There we are. Hello. It's me. And, it's Pokemon. Because, as I said before, yesterday, I was like, I'm gonna play more Pokemon. So we're gonna play more Pokemon. I forgot. I need to have it on the larger screen in front of me. That's right. We had just finished, and we needed to go do something else. We just finished battling Emma. I don't remember what we're supposed to do next. We'll figure it out. Alright. Let's heal up. It's okay, baby. It's okay, pumpkin pie. You can stay right there. I'm gonna turn down on my side. Alright, anything else you can help me with? Nothing right now, actually. Actually, what you can help me with is by, waiting right there while I go clothes shopping. Do I need to go clothes shopping? Absolutely not. I don't. I really thought that said Pinsau. I was like, huh? Pinsau. Okay, well that's not great. Simple ties are interesting. Hi, Andre. My day's been alright. It was very busy at the beginning. And then it kind of chilled out as I was like, I can't do anymore. I got a lot of stuff done. Alright, no, I don't want to keep shopping. We're gonna go down the line. Alright. Nap time! I guess this is very, cash stuff. Knit tights are kind of cute. Okay, those are kind of cute. Those are kind of cute. I'm gonna buy... No, I'm not gonna wear them out. That's not the green I was hoping it was gonna be. We'll also buy navy. And then we'll buy gray. And then we'll buy ivory. Just so we have some options. Suede long boots and the simple pups are kind of cute. The simple pups are kind of cute. Now the question is, do they have better colors? No. Okay. No, the colors suck. So, no. So we're not doing that. That's the barbershop. I like my hair as is. Alright, let's go. Continue. Puffer vest and hoodie set. Cardigan and shirt set. Cargo pants. Coat and pants set. Simple beanie. Two-tone bucket hat. Socks and tights set. Patterned tights and sock sets. Okay, none of these are great. None of these are great. Hi there, Bloodstar. I'm doing alright. Happy to be Pokemon. Happy to be shopping. I do like shopping. Oh, wait. This is the one. Port de Chance. This is the... This one's interesting, but like also I don't like how they do their skirts. The belted romper is, we have the blue. I don't think I want the green, actually. I was like, oh, maybe we'll grab another color. Actually, I think we shouldn't. All right, we're going to leave the store because we're not buying anything from this store. All right, and now we start the gauntlet the other way around. Hi, Reaper. Thanks so much for stopping by. It's good to see you again. Okay, none of those are great. Mid-tops. None of those are great. Soil and sneaks. Nice, nice. I'm doing alright. Happy to be playing Pokemon. Happy to be shopping. Happy to have a kitty on my lap. Hi, baby girl. It's okay. The Wooloo Knit Beret is kind of cute. Do we have any other, like, better colors? Yes, this is. We have navy, we have gray, and ivory. Yeah, you know what? We're not gonna wear it out, but we will buy all three of these. And we will also buy navy. Like, that's cute. Like, that's cute. The knit beanie is a little less cute, and the logo bucket hat is meh. The fleece satchel we have in the blue, I believe.
Oi, white monk!
Alright, we will buy the gray. Because that pink brown is interesting, so we're gonna buy pink brown. I like this little satchel thing. No, that's not what I wanted to wear out. But, you know, it's fine. Navy, we'll buy it, and, well, okay, we'll wear that one out. And then... the earrings are cute, but, like, again, they're simple. I want something more ostentatious. I like ostentatious. Alright, we have to change our look. We mucked it up. We have the different beanies.
Oh, thank you.
We have some really great options for, there we go. It was the floral fleece is the one that I really liked. Okay. No. No, it's
not what I wanted.
Okay, floral fleece. Confirm. Yes, I'm okay with this outfit. There are, like, the sheer amount of really cool outfits that I've seen people make is really cool. Yeah. The short shorts are interesting. The fleece cap is not it. The fleece cap is not it. Oi, 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 oi. Bonk, bonk. Alright, welcome to the past tense. Cardigan. Nah. Oh no! So the plaid loafers are cute, but like they're not really what I want. We're done. Alright, I do enjoy fashion shopping. Hello, Kitty. I know, Kitty. She's like, why are you moving around? Sorry, Kitty. Yeah, I getcha. Oh, yes. Life has been insanely busy for me. I just like... bacon wrapped barbecue ribs? That sounds freaking delicious. I will be honest. That sounds delicious. Yeah. Yeah, work. So, funny thing, I feel like I'm pulling a phantom here. I injured myself again. In the stupidest way possible. Because, I was lifting a 50-pound bag of rice. I don't know if I injured myself getting it onto the cart, getting it into my car from the cart, or getting it into my trolley thing from my car into my house. Could have been any of those times. I did have to lift it 3 different times. Yeah, my foot, the same toes that I injured in Japan is not happy. I guess we go to the director's office? Yeah, well, I was lifting with my legs. Apparently, I just put too much, I planted too hard with, the ball of my foot. That rat, that foul little man, I can't believe that mayor. It's not my fault we keep getting more wild zones. And it's not even like I can tell him off, not when he knows I'm basically at his mercy. But that doesn't mean I should get worked into the ground. I'm acting director of this place. So, and a lot of my stuff I had to do today was, walking around. I had to walk around and gather my laundry, put my laundry in the washing machine. I had to walk around and made sure I had all my dishes and put all my dishes in my dishwasher. And then I had to go take the trash out, but because my trash thing, yeah, but because my trash I think weighed more than like 10 pounds or whatever, because there was a bunch of kitty litter in it, they don't take it. Our trash, like valet trash thing, doesn't take it if it's more than like 10 pounds, 10, 15 or whatever. And I'm like, I don't think it's 15, but they've refused picking up my trash for smaller bags. So I was like, fuck, I gotta do it myself, I guess. So I went and took it out, and then I had to go get gas because gas was super cheap. And I was like, if I don't fill up, even though I only need like half a tank, I was like, if I don't fill up and take advantage of the gas price now, I'll be really upset with myself. So, there's a lot of errands to do today. Well, I did take it to our dumpster, to the dumpster of the building, but are you making any progress on my research tasks? I want to know about Grisham. Grisham? Who could that be? Someone who was in Team Flare. Team Flare, seems you already know more about Gris than I would have thought. Uh-huh. Fine. So I used to be part of Team Flare, yeah? Wait, seriously? I don't really mind telling people if they're merely curious, but there are still people today who react badly if they even hear the words Team Flare, you know? So I don't exactly walk around advertising it, but I won't lie about it if I'm asked either. When everything fell apart, I got taken into custody along with the others. Yeah, but I took a plea deal. So I got made acting director of this lab. Easy to keep tabs on me if I'm always stuck here, right? My role in Team Flare also had me looking into Pokemon energy and all, so I don't hate the work. Sorry, didn't mean for the sob story to spill out. You want to know about Grisham, huh? He was part of the younger generation in Team Flare. Everyone always called him Gree. It means gray. Like the color of ashes. He was pretty strong when it came to Pokemon battles, not that he got much chance to show off that skill at the time. I honestly don't know what he might be thinking. What he might be thinking now joining the ZA Royale, but if you really gotta know, you might want to try Nouveau Cafe over at Centrico Plaza. Oh, is it the weird guy who I was like, he has a lot of red in him, and he always hit me as like, you look like your ex-Team Flare, or even current Team Flare. Yeah, okay.
Thank you for my... Aww, thank you, Reaper! Okay, well, Bit's lifetime total amount apparently is no longer a variable that can be called, so I'll deal with that later. Not like I deal with bits often. Okay. The coffee truck? Why? You'll find out when you go, won't you? Sheesh, kid. Don't take all the mystery and fun out of life. You're about to walk into a pretty sticky situation, but I'll be there to help you when the time comes. Oh, and don't forget, I still want you to keep up with the research work, too. I will. I am. It's just,
Order up a promotion match at the Nouveau Cafe truck.
Woo! Thank you so much, Ripper. Hi, Keepers. She's like, why are you yelling? Why are you yelling? Sorry, lady baby. Sorry, lady baby. So sweet. She's so sweet.
Yeah. What's up with this? You wanna know what I'm doing while I'm feeding these wild Aaron? Oh, I was wondering.
Hi, Punying. Oh, I give you hugs, honey.
Aaron love to eat metal. They'll even munch away at cars and things if you're not careful, so I feed them scrap metal to make sure they don't start eating what they shouldn't. I do worry they'll get bored if I keep feeding them the same old thing all the time, though. And so I had an idea. Don't you think a poison type move would add some really nice flavor to scrap metal? Is your head okay? Steel type Pokemon can be poisoned, so it won't bother them at all. So if you're happy, I'll toss my idea. Hit that pile of scrap metal with Moose Sludge Bomb. Give it some seasoning, please.
That's okay.
Pleasing Aaron's palate. That's weird. That's weird. I don't think I have a Pokemon that knows Sludge Bomb at the moment. I guess. Alright, we'll go to Prism Tower.
Hi, baby girl.
She got up on the back of my chair earlier today. She was like, I want to get on your lap, mommy. I was like, okay, you're on my lap. But she's like, actually, now, mommy, I want to get on top of the chair. And I was like, since when have you wanted that? I'm like, all right, but that's a new desire.
Hi, honey bunny. Something tells me that they're going to be using fire-type Pokemon.
No, she's not really like that. She's very chill. All right. Wait. Yeah, Sludge Bomb is the freaking next TM I get. I don't think I have a Pokemon that... Okay, yeah, I thought that these guys were kind of Team Flare colory. Hello. The only good thing we got to offer is our location here for another nasty drink. If you'd like to order something, please speak to the young lady there. I'd like to order one promotion match. Well, isn't this entertaining? Looks like you managed to find your next opponent. That's funny. The quiet master of Centrical Plaza's famed Nouveau Cafe truck is indeed just a front. Oh, yeah. The truth is I'm one of the top-ranked trainers of the ZA Royale, the foremost trainer in rank B, and the boss of Team Flare Nouveau. Oh. Ah! Yes, you found me. Grisha, I'm at your service. Got my own goals to achieve, goals that have brought me to the ZA Royale. Hold on, I have to say this thing. Okay, not that, okay. I thought it was something I needed, but no. I've got my own goals to achieve, goals that have brought me to the ZA Royale.
Oh, hey, Joshua. Phantom, hi. I pulled a Phantom today. Hold on, baby. I gotta scoot back in my chair. Hold on, my pumpkin. Ugh, okay. No, it's not good. I hurt myself. I injured myself. So I was lifting a 50-pound bag of rice. I lifted it 3 times. Once in the store to put it on my cart. Once to get it from my cart to my car.
and then wants to get it from my car to the little cart that I used to take it to my apartment. And apparently, I put a little too much of my body weight onto the ball of my right foot, which apparently is not fully healed yet. Fucking hell. So it's a little owie. Not my heel, actually. Definitely the ball of my foot. No, there were not. But I was very careful, and I lifted from my knees and not my back. And I think I did that wrong. I think I did it wrong. But no, there wasn't anybody. As I was in Costco, and you know, everything in Costco is like, get it yourself. And I was like, I wasn't planning on getting a freaking huge thing of rice, but they had like a 50-pound bag of rice for like $30. And I was like, bro, that's enough rice to last me for like 2 years. Probably, maybe more. So I was like, oh, I should get that rice. And I picked it up. And when I picked it up, it wasn't that bad. Okay, but like, I do like rice. And I will eat like a fair amount of rice. Even, I mean, just for one person. But... And also, rice is super easy. I love Costco. I had a very nice, long discussion with somebody about, Costco computers. And, like upgrading Morty and stuff. It was very nice. But... Yeah, it's a lot of rice. So I lifted it, and when I first lifted it off of the like huge thing of rice in Costco, it was fine. I was like, this is fine, this is cool. And then I like had to bend down to put it on the bottom of the cart, and that was kind of rough. And that might have been when I injured myself, but I don't know, because it might have been since it was at the bottom of my cart, then I had to pick it up and put it in my car. I couldn't get it up on my shoulder. It was great. It was, yeah. Only a little bit. I just kind of sprained the ball of my foot again. But I've been rolling the ball of my foot. I've been rolling the ball of my foot on my pressure point massage balls, and it's better now. It's a bit better. But yeah, so that was interesting and fun. That's why I was like, oh, I pulled a phantom. I injured myself. What's my favorite rice dish? How much does the rice compared to my dad's dog? 3 to 4 of him. I think he's like maybe 10, maybe 15 pounds. But my favorite rice dish, I do like curry rice. I like curry rice. But I also have had, I had my last meal in Japan, more or less, 3 dogs past the limit. Okay, but like, I was paying like $10 for this little like 5-pound, less than 5-pound thing of rice, and I was like, I can't keep doing this. This is so freaking. I was like, this is so freaking expensive. Yeah. I just don't have energy for much anything. I cannot let you defeat me. I suppose this still makes little sense to you, however. Shall I explain the whole thing? I mean, sure, why not? Grisham, you know this kid's with AZ. There's no point even trying to explain it to someone on AZ's side. What's your beef with the old man? This is Grizel, one of my comrades in Team Flare Nouveau. Yep. Let's just take this kid down right here, right now, while we got the chance. Grizel, please do calm yourself. Nouveau Cafe is here to offer comfort to the masses. It's no place to start a commotion. Ah, yeah. Fine, I sent you a location. If you care at all about knowing the truth, go there and wait. We'll close up shop, then head over. If you'd be so kind, please check your map and find your own way. We'll meet you there. Ugh, my goodness. So I can't believe we're going to a secondary location with people that we obviously know hate us. They're like, how dare you? You're there with AZ. We can't tell them anything. But here we are like, oh yeah, I'll go with you to a secondary location. Yeah. Probably after stream, I'll draw up a little bit of a bath and do Epsom salt. Because that was actually what I was planning on doing. Oh, huh, that's not suspicious looking at all. Actually I have quite a lot of Epsom salt. Because I take baths every so often. And I usually throw Epsom salt in there. I think I have an 8-pound bag of Epsom salt. And like a 4-pound bag that has like rose essential oil in it. Yeah. Look at you, waiting like a good little boy. Hey, I don't like when women say that to me. I don't like when women say that to me. Men can say that to me, but only if they're hot.
Hi, Mags!
I imagine you must be asking yourself why we would want to meet in such a spot. Yeah. Yeah, I do like essential oils. This is Lysander Cafe. Okay. I should check. Fine. It was a very important place for anyone in Team Flare, though now it's an empty storefront. True, yeah. The second location turns out to be a BDSM bar. I think it was named after him before it came out that he was a terrorist. Yeah, you joined at the perfect time, Omegs. No one has any desire to rent a location so closely associated with such a disreputable group. And since no one wants it, we've taken the liberty of continuing to use it as a base for Team Flare. Okay, but is that just loitering? Like, are you squatting in this building? Or more rightly, for Team Flare Nouveau. Okay, my bro. You do know about Team Flare, don't you? I mean, yeah, but also X and Y was in high school, so of course I do. Yeah.
What could an outsider like you know about what Team Flare really was? Shh. Can you fucking stop aggroing me? Grizel. Grisham, this kid is our enemy. He's nothing but an obstacle to all the goals we hope to achieve for Team Flare Nouveau. Man. There's no point in trying to explain everything to someone like this. Let's just get rid of him. Jiminy, the world has not been kind or forgiving towards us who are part of Team Flare. Yeah, I'm afraid it's all too understandable. Hi, Cyberduck, yeah. That is an ideal level of knowledge. Isn't about a Bin Laden cafe is none. I'm afraid it's all too understandable. Sad though it is that some harden their hearts in response, like Grizel here has done. My apologies. I'm afraid there's simply no stopping Grizel once she's set on a course of action. Call your fucking dog! Though it will mean reveal your battle tactics to me before our promotion match, I must ask, please, would you grant Grizel the battle she desires? Do I have a choice? I don't really. Aww. I've never been to a cat cafe. I feel like it would be wonderful. But also, I feel like I would want to take every single cat home. And that's just untenable. Do I have any other thing? Ugh. This kind of isn't gonna do much of anything.
Yeah. Okay. You know what? Actually, instead of Blastoise... Yeah. We're gonna have Gardevoir out. Alright, what's up?
Fight me.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I couldn't... I was chomping at the bit to be able to go shopping. Alright, fight me. I will and I'll win. Because, like, that's kind of a foregone conclusion. That's the word I was looking for. I'm gonna burn you to the ground. There won't be any of you left to fight in the ZA Royale. Ma'am, can you please not scream about committing arson? Like, that's not in your best interests. Man. Oh, interesting. She's the quick ball. You know, I really don't know what I was expecting for Team Flare. I'm gonna go with my gut. Hey, can you... Alright, Talonflame. Hey, can we... Okay.
Hey, whoa, hey, you really threw up your type there.
Yeah. Alright.
Ow!
Okay. You know, not what I expected you to use, but alright then. Hey, whoa, hey, whoa. I'm sorry. You're fucking frozen? Hydration, okay. 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 You know, we'll say I was not aware that Pyra had a Mega. That must be a new one. I've got to win this battle. We can't let anyone stand in our way. Well, hi. Sorry about that. How did you get a Mega Stone anyway? Oh, I see the request to stretch. No, come on. I'm literally trying to... Okay. Motherfucker. Okay. Oh my god. Trying to access the frickin' menu is insanity. Okay. Are we gonna watch the Game Awards Tuesday or Thursday? Probably not. I'm not super into that stuff. Doesn't really do anything for me. There we go. Alright. So that was a little less than ideal. And because I hadn't healed Blastoise, Blastoise didn't get any of that EXP. Like it should have. I lost. My Pokemon lost. Yeah.
Blessings.
That was well fought. I expected nothing less from Team MZ's new ace, the one who seeks to save Lumiose City. Well, you certainly know a lot about me. I'd say it's time for a little coffee break. I don't like this about face you've done. Voila, one Ember Roast, our signature drink at Nouveau Cafe. Oh, okay, thanks for healing me, I guess. I should have perked up the Pokemon who battled with us for us as well. Okay. Now that we're all feeling refreshed, allow me to teach you about the true history of Team Flare. Yeah. The likelihood that anything they're showing is going to be something that I'm super duper interested in is slim. The really only thing that I'm interested in it's coming up is mostly all new Otomes, which I'm behind on even buying Otomes. I'm a few Otomes behind. And then, the new Fire Emblem, which I'm gonna have to buy a fucking Switch 2 for. So I'm not even gonna be able to play that day one, I think. And then that's pretty much it, I believe. Now that we're all feeling refreshed, let me teach you about the true history of Team Flare and what it is we hope to accomplish. Please join us inside. Again, I feel like this is bad. I feel like I shouldn't be going to a secondary location. Okay. Okay, well. Let's say I have to go to the secondary location, where it's hidden from people. Yeah, and jerky stuff given to you from people who obviously dislike you. The fiery red of Lysander's burning passion. Man, just go suck his dick already. I feel like we'll all be better if you do. Maybe you'll get over yourself. That is what fills this Lysander Cafe. And here in this place, I'd like to explain to you why I chose to battle in the ZA Royale. Shall we begin with Team Flare? You see, the group known as Team Flare provided a place for people to come together and help one another, all to achieve a more beautiful world. Yeah? No? However, our leader, a man named Lysander, grew disillusioned with humanity over time. Fearing what the future might bring, he set his sights on a new goal of his own, to reduce the number of people in the world. Yeah, not good. I forgot that Lysander was just a genocidal maniac. Yeah. In the end, Lysander made a truly foolish choice. He chose to use the ultimate weapon. Do you know about the ultimate weapon which nearly burned Kalos region off the map? Kind of, sort of, if I remember correctly, it was Prism Tower. That weapon was AZ's creation. You may only see AZ as the kindly figures, provided you with a place to call home. But if he had never built something so horrifying as that ultimate weapon, yeah, and he hasn't used it. Like, you could build, like, you could build something, go, oh, that's a bad idea, and, like, never use it or do anything with it, like, then Lysander would have never been driven to such madness. Are you blaming Lysander going genocidal on a weapon existing? Because, like, that's not how anything works. And we in Team Flare would have become society's outcasts. So I think you've got multiple lines crossed here. And now it appears AZ is out to save Lumiose, relying on the support of your Team MZ. Honestly, it's laughable. My apologies. I imagine you don't know how to respond to such an unexpected outpouring. Well, yeah. And of course you might not even believe a word that I've said. Yeah, that's why I invite you, Prince, to witness the truth of yourself. How's that? You'll see. Cool, thanks! Open sesame! That cannot be your secret word, motherfucker. Wow. Beyond that door lies the former Lysander Labs. It was a facility used for research in the days when Team Flare was still active. And it was down there that we learned AZ's secret for ourselves. And that's where we learned of the terrible weapon that AZ created. Isn't it like Floette? Or is it Prism Tower? You must see the truth with your own eyes if you are to understand how awful it is. I'm not following you to a third location. Lysander Labs was designed to be labyrinthine or whatever. And of course, plenty of wild Pokemon have taken over the place that was abandoned. You might be done in before you even get to see the truth for yourself. Save me your fucking pity party. Alrighty. Well, in we go. I'm texting everyone where I am. We should have immediately texted everyone we knew who was a responsible adult where we were and what we were doing, because this is a bad idea. Oh. Oh, we literally get to do this. Hey. Figured enough time passed for you to have got yourself some trouble. Have you guessed you're down Lysander Labs? If so, there should be an elevator right in front of you. See it? You'll need to find an elevator key. There should be one lying around there somewhere. Thanks, Mabel. At least one vaguely, possibly responsible adult knows where we are. You can't proceed as long as the elevator is locked. Find an elevator key in the labs. Hey, this is fucking large. Door seems to be locked. The letter A is displayed on the console. Oh, okay. Well, B, C, D, E? Warp panels need to be powered. You'll have to find the right power supply unit to get up and running again. Oh, boy. Okay, well. Something tells me I'm gonna want Blastoise out. Good, good, good.
Okay, good night, Reaper. Thank you so much for stopping by. It's good to see you again.
Okay. Blastoise's burn was cured. Alright. Oh. We can claim Sludge Bomb now. Alright, Thunder. I think it's 50? Yeah, 50 is the total. Man. Okay. Oh, that's right, because it's also Dark type. Came with some new research. Yeah, I bet. Okay. What's this? What is this? It's a large lever. I should definitely pull it. Nothing bad could happen. Activate the power supply. Are the warp panels gonna work now? They work now. Lights are back on, and nearby warp panels should work now. Why do I feel like we're doing work for Team Flare? Okay. Alright. Okay, can't go there. Ah, this is a jump down section. I'll catch all of them if I can. Lab key card A. Hey, and then Dark Pulse. Alright, Absol. Thank you very much. Yep, can't get over there. But what we can do is we can go back over here. And go back over here. And use this to unlock the key. Tap key card A against the panel. The door opened.
Hit it in the head.
I got Noivern. I feel like I'm gonna need Blastoise more on this one. Yep. Why are you burned again? Now, hold on a second. How did he get burned? I mean, thankfully I've got enough burn heals to have it not matter, but, like, I don't understand how you got burned. Baby, you want to tell me? Let me guess, B? Or so you like, we're B. Who'da thunk it, B. Alright. Turn on this switch. Got the power on. Let me guess. Yep. Now the warps are working again. Lights back on. Warp panel should work. Okay, well, can't get in there, so I think we're gonna have to use this panel. Alright, let's warp. Who'da thunk it? Right here. I love how they're like, Lysander Labs are Labrithian, and I'm like, it's kind of straightforward a little bit. He's gotta know which way to go. There's the B card. And then you just kind of jump over here. And, oh. Well, get the itch in my ear. And then, tap card B against the panel. And there we go. Man. So, oops. Okay, now another ball. Oh my god! Well, at least we have the Metang. We have a Sunstone now. Alright, well. Ugh. can't get past here. Oh, that's not what I meant to hit you with, but... Whoa, hey! Okay, got it, got it, got it.
Dame, 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 atama no nakakara yamete wabara ba 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 safi.
Alright. Got this. We just pull the lever again. Alright, lights are back on and warp panels work. Well, nearby warp panels work. That door is open, and that's interesting. Okay, we got a thunderstone. That's nice. Okay, but I'm gonna explore everywhere before we start warping. Because, yeah, I would have missed that max revive. Well, yes, we have to get the key for the elevator. But now that we know there's nothing here for us, we can go through the warp. Wow, what do you know? There's only one place we can go. Wow, what a labyrinth! I mean, I guess maybe you could consider this a labyrinth. If, like, having to turn around and go... Okay, well. Okay, don't like that you took down. Come on. Come on. Okay. Okay, we got it. Okay, Absol, we can get back up to full. Okay. Let's explore over here. Okay, zinc, but those are good items to have. Oh, there's lab card C. Okay, nothing. Is that not? This is not where we came from. Okay, now come on. Okay. Okay, there we go. All right. We've got full restore here. That's not what I actually should have been doing. I'll take another Noivern. Yeah. Ah, and you're protecting a Firestone. Can't go that way. Okay. We can go back down this way. Back this way. Okay, that's just another... I don't think that's the way we want to go. Because this is the C. Tap C card C against the panel. Door opened. Okay, what we will do is we're going to use another hyper potion. And maybe I should have gotten like a gajillion more hyper potions now that I think about it. Oh boy, that's an Aegislash. And Hone Edge. Okay, an Aegislash floats in the way. Looks like you'll have to defeat it to continue ahead. Droit! Droit! Why do you make a droit noise? Got into battle with the wild Pokemon. Oh god. Yep, somehow I knew that was what was gonna happen. Come on. Come on. No, the ad. Alright, well. The path is now clear. I really wish we could have caught them. But I guess that was a no-go. Alright, well, we will sit with the ad. Ugh. My goodness.
Oh, blessings.
Let's go see how the newest short is doing. Doing well. Yay, yay. Alright. Yeah, I was gonna say my bit really good. Yeah. The first blessings of the stream. Jolly Tide blessings. Lots of hiccups. Oh, there we go. Great. Goodness.
Well, it's time for just a chill, relax moment. Everybody, give your eyes a close. Rest your eyes if you haven't rested your eyes in a while. Stretch if you need to stretch. Get a drink of water. Apart from the injury, it was good.
It was good. It was,
very productive. And then I used up all my productive energy, so it was no longer productive.
oh.
Oh. My goodness. Lots of chores done. I did like 2 loads of laundry. I think I gotta pull out the last one because it's towels, and I was like, that doesn't matter. Ooh, what type?
I have my squishy ball that I have to use for physical therapy. Speaking of, hey, if you haven't seen, on Throne, I put more squishy balls. I put some, cute little stress balls. Oh, nice. So, if you want to contribute to Prince having more stress balls around the house, so he doesn't worry about tracking this one down. Oi, 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 oi. Alright. Anything else around here that I can get? Oh, that appears to be it. Okay. You obtained the elevator key. It activates the elevator at Lysander Labs and blazing with Team Flare's logo. Head to the elevator. Hey, here's the final, electric thing. Activate the power supply unit. That's what we meant. This probably takes us to the entrance. Looks like the nearby warp panel. It is now. Hi, ladies. Thanks so much for stopping by. It's one of the standing stones that line Route 10 all the way to the ruins in Geosenge Town. I'm doing all right. How about yourself? These stones apparently behave in a mysterious manner. They usually emit energy, but when the ultimate weapon is activated, that reverses. They then begin to absorb energy from Pokemon attached to them. Sounds terrifying. Aha, I knew. Max potion. I'll take that. Alright. Alright, let's take the elevator. Finally. Tap the elevator key against the panel. This is, you know what, actually? I mean, it's tied. I really like Metaphor, and I really like this game. And, I'm playing a bunch of other, like, weird mini off-the-cuff, one-off things, too. But yeah, I was gonna say, this is what it feels like to have to try to figure out if the handicap buttons on the doors work. They still don't work at the place. I went to an event. Hi, Umu. Oh, luck check. Luck check. Oh, you were close though. You were close though. But yeah, no. At one of the events that I went to recently, they're in a newer building. I mean, when I say newer building, I mean new for this event. They are still working things through. But their handicap door buttons don't work. And I was like, last time I went, I was like, ooh, maybe they'll work this time, because they've had like 3 or 4 events here at this space now, and I pressed it, and I was like, and nothing. It's a problem. It's a problem. For a while, in one of my college classes, the handicap door thing just wouldn't work, and we were constantly having to call maintenance about it, and at that... It came to the point where basically the professor herself just was like, here, I'm opening the door for you. This is insane. I was like, thank you. What floor would I like to go to? Let's go to B2, I guess? I guess we're going to a secondary location. Oh, I already have all of those. I made them all myself. Okay, well... Okay, that's the only thing here. Okay, take the elevator. No, thank you. No. No. Alright, oh. Ah! Look at our wonderful dark hallway. Aren't you... Doesn't this feel so inviting? Doesn't this feel so inviting? Don't you wanna learn more about this horrible hallway? Terrible hallway. I don't like how pitch black it is. I really don't like how pitch black it is. Can we turn on a light? Why am I just walking down here? Oh. Some of the machinery powered back on in response to your presence. Yeah, it's Mega Floette. Hey, look, there's X's and Y's. Security check initialized. Possession of all keycards has been confirmed, commencing partial reboot of systems. I don't like this. Are we activating the weapon again? Systems rebooted. Voice guidance enabled. 4 files are available for playback. File 1, the device. File 2, the fuel. File 3, the legends. File 4, our shared dream. Which file would you like to review? Let's start from the top. Give me number 1. What's the device? The device that grants life. This device was created 3,000 years in the past. It was originally designed to restore life to a Pokemon that had perished. Yeah, Floette. We found this ultimate weapon buried in the earth beneath Geosenge Town. Also, if it gives life, why are you calling it a weapon? It's been well preserved. We believe we can have it operational with a little work, but we have not yet found the necessary key to activate the weapon. We believe AZ should still possess it since he was the machine's creator. Yeah, because he wanted to bring his fucking friend back to life. We must find him and capture him without delay. Hey, so not looking good on the first part here. Which file would you like to review? The fuel. The device that grants life, in fact, grants the deceased life stolen from other Pokemon. Yeah, you can't make something out of nothing. This is because the basic function of the device is to distill energy into its purest form, then emit that distilled energy. This emission can take the form of convection, radiation, or conduction. Thus, life can be conducted back into a Pokemon that had lost its own, allowing it to be revived. What then would occur if we were to fuel the device with the energy of a legendary Pokemon? Hey, so none of this sounds good. Which file would you like to review? The Legends. Kalos is said to have 2 legendary Pokemon, Xerneas, which represents life and rebirth, and Yveltal, which representing destruction and death. The power to grant life and the power to steal life. Those are mysterious abilities that even science has not been able to decode. What would happen to the world if we were to use such power to activate the ultimate weapon? Hey, so I love how Rashea was like, this'll help you realize how horrible of a weapon it is. And everything we're reading is Team Flare's like, could we fuck the world over? Which file would you like to review? Our shared dream. As the world grows wealthier, the number of Pokemon and people only continue to grow, and that growth will invite new difficulties. In time, life will fill every corner of the planet until no more life can be sustained. Well, no. When there's only one of something, it cannot be shared. When something cannot be shared, it will be fought over. So instead of being like, we should all work together to make certain everybody has everything they need, your response is, we should just wipe out half the planet. And when something's fought over, some must survive without it. The only way to create a world where people live in beauty, a world without conflict or theft, is to reduce the number of living things. Hey, this is eugenics. This is eugenics. This is eugenics. This is just eugenics, plain and simple. Lysander was just a genocidal eugenicist. Also, by reducing the number of living things, you're just turning back the clock. More life is gonna happen too, my bro. So are you just like, yeah, every 20 years maybe we'll just wipe out half the population? Like that's insane. You understand how dumb that sounds. My comrades in Team Flare, the time has come to lead the world towards a more beautiful future. Zeh. Oh, hi, Zygarde. Why is your ass not glowing? Your tits are glowing, but not your ass. Are you Morse coding? Oh, his eyebrows glow too. Have you learned the secret of the ultimate weapon? How truly abominable it was? Hey, so the weapon... yeah, it sucks that it exists. It was created for a good purpose. Sucks that it worked the way it did. You haven't seemed to learn anything. AZ created that weapon. Okay, and? Then, 1,000 years later, he also made a device that now dwells within Prism Tower. Uh-huh. Why are you here? Zygarde seemed to wish that I'd come to this place. Okay. I have lost most of my memories, and yet this place does bring back something. So, like, just because you lost your memories doesn't mean you're not responsible for being a genocidal, genocidal eugenicist. What I remember most clearly is AZ. Uh-huh. When I spoke to him 5 years ago through the bars of his cell, I did not know his true intent, but I did learn of the device within Prism Tower. I forgot AZ was in jail. I set my mind on activating both the ultimate weapon and that device. For funsies, I guess. But to activate the device required a certain Pokemon, one particular Floette, and there was no way to know where that Floette could be found. That led me to abandon my plans for the tower's device, but the ultimate weapon could still be activated using the key AZ carried, and so I did. There was an explosion, I remember that much, though I cannot recall the cause of it. Probably the device. Perhaps the weapon was incomplete. I was buried deep in the earth, together with Team Flare's secret base. But you're right here. Zygarde saved me. Did you have to do that? Like, I really think you could have left him there, and the world would have been a better place. It worked to protect all living creatures in the area from the light raining down, the deadly light of the ultimate weapon. In doing so, Zygarde exhausted its own power. But at the weapon's activation, the device in Prism Tower awakened as well, sensing danger. Now it has become a threat to Lumiose. It could fully lose control at any time. To stop the device and protect this city, Zygarde must regain its true power. It has given me a mission. Sooner or later, the tower will enter a frenzied state, similar to Rogue Mega Evolution. The tower? Is the tower a Pokemon? The only one who can bring it back under control is AZ's Floette. Yes, we need the Eternal Flower and a trainer who can draw forth her full power. This is the truth I know, and now you've learned all that those young people waiting in Lysander Cafe wanted you to learn. Go and speak with Grisham with AZ, then do what must be done. Okay, fight Grisham? I really don't see how there could be another answer to this question. Oh. Like, I don't know. Maybe my morals are wonky? Which floor would you like to go to? First floor. But, like, this seems like... The creation of the ultimate weapon kind of seems like a... They're like harping on the fact that this thing was created. I really think we need to look at the reasoning that it was created. Dude wanted his fucking friend back. Like, honestly, I could forgive a lot. Hey, so I went through everything. Still think you guys are fucking insane. Like, that didn't change. Did you see Lysander? He's still down there. To think that he's still alive, and yet he doesn't seem to remember us in the slightest. How could he just forget? It's all because of him that the rest of us... Rissel, there'll be time for such things later. And you, Prince, you now know the truth of AZ's sins. Hey, so... creating a device that takes the life from other Pokemon and gives it to one Pokemon, yeah, not great. But Lysander was a genocidal eugenicist, and I think that's much worse. And so I make this request of you. Get AZ's foot and give her to me. Why would I do a thing like that? You must see it by now. With AZ's special float, we should be able to keep Prism Tower controlled. Everything we've learned points to that conclusion. We must stop the tower from going on a rampage if we're ever to achieve the kind of beautiful world Team Flare once dreamed of. Team Flare wanted half the fucking population destroyed! And if we can be the ones to protect Lumiose, the people will finally see us differently. Do you understand? We were mere children, born to those who chose to join Team Flare. And yet we too became pariahs in the eyes of society when Team Flare was disbanded. Look, I'm sorry. That really sucks and that's not fair to you guys. But also, you did then go and reform the genocidal eugenicist group. So, like, maybe they had a point. We could just leave Lumiose. The city's our home too. We love it as much as anyone else. The only reason Team Flare existed was to make Lumiose better, to make all of Kalos better. Again, genocidal eugenicists. Not really. Actually pretty high on the shit list. At Nouveau Cafe, we've worked hard to provide coffee to those of little else, and we've worked hard. And as we've worked there, we've also heard the voices of Lumiose people. We understand the city better than anyone else. We know its people better than anyone else. So if you really want to face me battle, you'll need more than just a challenger's ticket. You'll need to be ready to hand over AZ's Floette. I must become the strongest Pokemon trainer by battling my way through the Royale. I must become the strongest Mega Evolution user. Then I'll be the one to restrain Prism Tower with AZ's Floette. Go talk with the rest of Team MZ, decide what it is you really ought to do. It's time they all learned of AZ's sins. Now go back to Hotel Z. Hey, so I really feel like we've, the scales are tipped oddly in a way that they really shouldn't be. AZ's sins. Yeah, he created a fucked up machine. Look, he hasn't been using it. He used it once. And it sucks that it was used. Like, yeah, no, that's not good. And he forever lives with that guilt. But also it was used thousands of years ago. And now you want to destroy half the population. So, like, you gotta really sit there and be like, this is different. This and that are different things. Should head to Cafe Classe. Fuck. We Canatics need to keep the chat popping during Kanari's stream. Yeah, guys, why are you keeping my chat popping? I'm kidding. No, that was too far. Okay, well. We need a light tap. Okay. Alright. True. Automaton would kind of take you out back old Yellard style. Colorful screw. Huh, I didn't even notice that we could do that. Okay. Alright. We're going the wrong direction and everything. Alright, time to travel. As it classified as physical, hit harder if they have a higher attack stat. They do less damage. The target has a high defense stat. Yep, that's how it works. Hear what AZ has to say. Hey, so have you used that device other than the one time you brought Floette back to life? No? Cool. I think they have their priorities skewed. Hey, bro. You've returned. I heard from Emma what leads you were following up on. I imagine you've learned much of my tale by now, isn't that right? Oh, yeah. Oh, hey, Prince, did you manage to find Grisham? He's the guy from the cafe. No kidding. I went digging into the rumors about Grisham with Emma after our chat. It seems he's one formidable trainer. Plus, he's part of this group, Team Flare Nouveau. He's gathering all sorts of info about Lumios from customers at Nouveau Cafe. He even seems to know something weird's going on in Prism Tower. Is there any chance you could tell us more about the tower, given the situation? Yes, I've also been thinking it's time I talk to you all about it. Come, we can speak on the roof. Should you be up there? I mean, I guess you're tall. That's it, but, like... Prince, you know of the ultimate weapon, don't you? Yeah, I know the truth. Then I shall tell you the terrible sins I've committed, and of my regrets. Okay, maybe I just forgive too easily. No, sucked that you did it. Really, like, no good. Bad. But also, you regret it, so... In the war that occurred 3,000 years ago, many things were lost. So many Pokemon had their futures stolen. People lost the everyday lives they'd known. And my Floette was sent to the front lines, where she lost her life. I made a device, a machine that could grant life, all so that I could revive my beloved Floette. And see, so your device was made with love in your heart. Lysander wants to use that device for genocide, so, like, I brought Floette back to life, and I got back what I had loved most. But my rage had not subsided. I could not forgive the world that had hurt the Pokemon that I loved. Oh, you used it more. And my rage, I remade my device. Okay, now I understand until the ultimate weapon. I was confused about why a device made for bringing someone back to life became a weapon. I get it now. I put an end to the senseless conflict that would have taken everything from us by becoming destruction itself. Yeah. Holy shit. The light fired from the ultimate weapon reached the heavens, then poured down, burning away all that rested upon the earth. But Fluet must have known the truth. She must have realized that the life I'd given her was stolen from so many other Pokemon. She left me. And I wandered alone for 3,000 years. Yeah.
Doo-doo-doo.
Seriously? For 3,000 whole years? During those long years of aimless wandering, a man of great power asked me for my help. He said he wanted a way to protect Kalos. At this, I thought to myself, I cannot make another device that would take from others. But perhaps I could make one that would share the eternal life I had bestowed on Floette. That's right, you also kind of like cursed the two of you with immortality. Whoopsies. That is what Ange is. Oh, that is what is hidden deep within Prism Tower. I built Ange to give meaning to the eternal life I had burdened Floette with. It was, in one sense, my attempt to atone to Floette for what I'd done. Oh, like Angel. I dreamed of a day I could use Ange after reuniting with Floette at last. That day did not come to pass, but that was because we were living in a time of peace. But now Ange, the tower is emitting excessive amounts of Mega power, even without Mega Floette present. This is only conjecture on my part, but I believe it may be related to the ultimate weapon being fired 5 years ago. That shock awoke Ange and has caused the Mega power contained within it to spill forth. It has led to this rampant rogue Mega evolution. The Pokemon suffer, the people come to harm. There is only one way to put an end to the pain. A rogue Mega evolution user... No, a Mega evolution user must Mega evolve Floette, and together reach the control panel within Ange. Okay. I never could have imagined that you and Floette had that kind of history in the tower, too. And so we need the strongest Mega evolution user to stop the tower from going berserk? I have a question. Why would Floette be able to Mega Evolve at all? Normally, Pokemon can only Mega Evolve when they aren't capable of evolving any further. Shouldn't Floette be able to evolve into Florges? Florges? My Floette cannot evolve. Perhaps because she is such a special Pokemon, having received the lives of so many others. Though that is only my conjecture. Floette returning to my side again after 3,000 years was an act of forgiveness. But she likely also returned to me so that I could atone to my sins by stopping the tower. Okay. However, I no longer have it in me to do battles as a trainer. I mean, yeah, I guess you might have kicked all of these events into motion, AZ, but I'm sure you never dreamed the tower would go berserk like this. That doesn't matter. AZ still made this awful mess, and Team MZ is stuck cleaning it up. No, I agree with Urbane here. Like, yeah, no, it sucks that we're the ones cleaning it up, but really he didn't do this for a bad purpose.
Naveen.
I appreciate that AZ is trying to right his wrongs, and I owe him as much as any of us do. I don't want to be the bad guy any more than the rest of you, but accountability matters. Yeah, and he is, by helping us do this. You do realize we might die trying to fix all this, don't you? Naveen is correct in what he says. I continue to cause you children nothing but trouble because of my own powerlessness. I am truly sorry. I hear you, AZ. Just leave this to Team MZ. Prince, it's up to us to keep the tower from going wild. That means you gotta go beat Grisham. I'll win for sure. I'm not conflicted. Fuck this man. And not in a good way. I knew we could count on you, Prince, with a cactus. Whatever Grisham's and Team Flare Nouveau's deal is, it won't stop us from stopping the tower. Now it's time to go see Grisham about your promotion match. Thank you. I will forever be grateful for meeting you all, my dear Team MZ. Alright, well. Alright. I have my challenger's ticket. I feel like we should probably go see if I could get a higher level water type. I feel like that's probably a little important. 17 does not have water types. 16 has Starmie? Let's take a look.
Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. See. Oh, come on.
All right, there we go.
Oh, come on.
Okay, finally got the phalanx. Okay. Oh my god. That is a giant Ampharos. Okay. Okay. What if I defeat all these phalanxes? Get all this EXP. Alright. That was a pretty easy hit. Okay. Okay. At level 52, that's... Ah! Okay, yeah, you know what? You can Mega Evolve, it'll be fine. How the fuck did the Moonblast miss? Ah! Come on. Ugh, seriously? Okay, well, we got... Okay, we didn't get that Ampharos. But... We got a lot of other Pokemon. So I think... Wait a second. Hey there, wait a second! No, the frickin' Froakie's gone. Ah! I didn't know there was a... I didn't know a Froakie could spawn. Damn. Okay, well... We got a lot of stuff there, but not everything. 18... We'll go here, and we'll buy more Pokeballs, because I feel like we need more Pokeballs. Alright, bonjour. First heal up. And then I'll go get the lost balls from the ball dude. Da 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 da. Yeah. That's why I'm not too, like, upset about it. I'm just like, man, that does suck. Okay, so now I need to purchase. I'd like to do some shopping. I'd like to buy. Man, you sell all that stuff too now? Alright. I feel like I need 20 more revives. Give me 50 max potions. And about 40 more ultra balls. Alright. Sell these things. Yep, 8 there. Here we go, 14. Alrighty. And then we go this way. Wait, aren't you the guy who brought extra large go-go? No, not yet. Yeah, I was gonna be like, wait, isn't that the guy who's like, bring me the big go-goat? Oh, that's not good. Okay. Why is it so strong? Ah! Okay, I love I say why is it so strong as if I'm not very aware that this is an alpha Pokemon. Please. Please. Yeah! Fuck yeah! Oh, that is so good. That is so good. All right. This one? Okay, what type will... There we go, okay. Okay, you're only level 50. Alright. Okay, there we go. Okay. Oh my god. I freaking go silent because I'm so freaking... I'm so concentrating. I'm so concentrating. That's how, yeah, that's how words work. Absolutely how words work. Okay, we're gonna exit out this way. Because, I mean, being able to have that, yeah, we caught the bag on. So the Fennekin and the Altaria are what we do not have. But man, just say we caught the Alpha Salamance. We caught the Alpha Salamance. Which is crazy because we could now replace possibly Talonflame even? We have Noivern, Phalanx, Medicham, Lopunny. We have 2 Noiverns, actually, even. Here's a... Oh, the Houndoom if we wanted something other than Talonflame. But really, I do like having Talonflame on our team because Talonflame gives us that flying type advantage. Like, really, honestly, at this point, there's... I think we may be, like, set in our team, which is crazy, because, like, never thought I would be using an Ampharos, but, like... Change moves. What moves do you even have? Fly, Air Slash... Dragon Breath... Dragon Claw... Like, Salamence could be really good. Using like Air Slash or something instead of Double Edge. And then I mean the Zen Headbutt is awesome, but like yeah, we don't want Outrage. We would prefer Dragon Claw, and then yeah, Flamethrower. Like that's a pretty good Pokemon. Oh man. Oh man, oh man, oh man. I think we have to run back through here, actually. We want to go back over here. Here we go. We want to go up here. What the hell? What is that noise? What Pokemon cry was that?
Oh, hi, Kikosh.
Oh, here comes the night. Here comes the night. Da ba 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 da. Ba ba da. All right. Oh wait, we climb up. Then we climb up. Okay. see anything. No, oh my god. Ah! I suck at the quick turnarounds. I do want to be here. That was unfortunate. That was, very unfortunate. Okay.
Cat.
Oh, well. And I wasn't even, nope, not even good over here. Can't even figure where the frick I am. Okay, that's still Salamance over there. Which means the Altaria are probably up there. Okay, well. You know, you win some, you lose some. Some you flail horribly in front of, and then you're embarrassed. This just happened to be the latter. There was a lot of flailing around there. Can't even say the word right. There was a lot of flailing and not a lot of actually doing what I needed to do. Alright, well. Well, now that we have Salamance, I'm gonna say we get the Salamancite. Like, we have a lot of these. Like, we have most of these, but, like, you know. If I'm probably gonna use a Pokemon, it might end up being that Salamance. Alright, well, we were trying to find water-type Pokemon. So I think we're gonna go over here, because the night probably means there's different Pokemon, which means we might either get that Froakie, or we might get the, No! You're fucking kidding me. How am I supposed to catch that?
Hi, Jijika.
How am I supposed to catch that? My god. Oh god. Alright, well, we're just gonna... Oh my god, you as well? Oh my god, at this point, it's almost like a fucking conga line of dying phalanx. Conga line of dying phalanx. Phalanx, however the heck you wanna...
Hello, kitty.
No. No, you motherfucker! Look. I want the Froakie. I don't know how the fuck it respawned while I was here. But I will take it.
Hello. Hello from YouTube. Hello.
I don't know how the fuck that Froakie respawned.
Hello, kitty.
I'm having to lean back because Kiki's like, I'm going to lay on your lap now, mother. I have no say in this. It's okay. She's like, I'm laying in your lap now, Mom. How the fuck did it respawn? It's not gonna respawn now. Because of course it ain't gonna respawn now. But... I mean, if I have... No, not the Pokemon I wanted to send out if I had to send a Pokemon out. Oh! Yes! Oh my god. Yeah, Kiki does want Scritches. Get in the ball. Okay, well, I guess we got one. We got one. And I think I'm gonna have to be okay with just that. I mean, I'm really trying to, like, is there any other... Hi, sweetheart. Is there any other, like, big water types that I could use in fighting Grazeman. Currently not having much luck. Let's be honest. Currently not having much luck. What do you want? Ma'am, what do you want? I recognize you. You're Emma's assistant, aren't you? Well, no. I've seen you working with her. Not exactly. Well, in any case, you think you could help me? I let my darling Klefki hold all my most important keys, but it seems Klefki dropped them on our last outing together. Why would you do that? Where did you go? Let me think. Oh yes, we went to a hair salon. It was my first time visiting that place, so I don't recall the exact location. I was pleased with my new look. I decided we could have elegant brunch at a cafe near the hair salon. Another patron of the cafe challenged me to battle, so we went to the battle court out back. I won a magnificent victory, naturally. If I could remember which hair salon it was, I'm sure I could retrace my steps. In any case, I entrust finding my keys to you. Okay, you're not even gonna try. Okay. Hi, baby girl, you're a good girl. You should baby girl. You should such a good girl. Such a good baby girl. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hey, yo, so that's not fair. Ah! Come on. Oh. Well then. So I'm gonna assume that Pokemon's gonna disappear. Because now it's daytime. Let me guess. Let me guess. Holy frickamoly. There is so much going on here that it's not even funny. Okay. There is so many alpha Pokemon in this one spot. Okay. So, Talonflame, we're going to change your moves. Yeah, we were getting so close. So I think we need Flare Blitz instead of Quick Attack. Let's be honest. The user will also take some damage. That's okay. Well, not what I wanted to do. Oh wait, no. I have to get away. Okay, come on. Well, didn't even matter because I couldn't even catch it. I don't like that they only give you one shot. I will say I don't like that you only get one shot at that. I feel like that's a little not fun. Catch the Scolipede. No! The Scolipede! Didn't even matter. Wow. Wow, this has been the least productive catching something bit ever. Wow, that's... I don't even have words for that. That's just, yeah, you know, that's exactly what Eminem says. And I feel like we all need to... Hey, so probably not the best Pokemon to be having out here, but... Stop, it's too dangerous. Be the danger. Hello. This is bad. What? The wild Pokemon in front of that elevator look ready to go at each other any moment now. Sparks are flying, my heart's racing. What's gonna happen now? A shocking territorial dispute. Chase away the two Pokemon. What's up? What's up, guys? Two Pokemon are standoff. You want to battle them? Yeah, alright, we'll do 2v1. Electric? Oh my god, okay, blessings. Alright, Gardevoir, you got your fucking work ahead of you. Alright, well, there we go.
I keep
Whoa, where did Manectric and Ampharos go? Away. To the Pokemon Center in the sky. Are those two fighting over the elevator? They're supposed to be super strong. Are you the one who chased them off? That's right. I've heard of traders settling arguments with Pokemon, but between Pokemon, wow. You know, maybe those two were getting territorial over the elevator because they were drawn to the electricity that powers it. I guess Lumiose is an exciting and appealing city, even for the wild Pokemon here. Hey. Alright, Isn't it wild to have so many... Is that a Hawlucha? That is. Alright, well. No need for worrying. We've got that Pokemon on lock. I don't think I'm gonna get up. Nope. Okay, well. Okay. I say we go get we go heal our Pokemon, and then we go do the battle. Because we were trying to get, I was trying to get another water type Pokemon, and we were just really not succeeding. 5 Pokeballs. Thank you. I'll take what you collected. Yeah, whenever you lost any of your balls, come find me. Thanks. I do appreciate you. Oh, the ad break started. Huh. Yes. I thought... Why didn't Tommy announce it? That's weird. Alright, well, we'll just look. Oh, female Froakie! It's special attack down. Fuck. Speed up, defense down. Yeah, this one being special defense up is... Yeah. I've dropped a few frames. It works now. I don't know. Twitch has been very weird recently, but so is like YouTube stuff. Ugh. Ugh. My goodness. Let me close my eyes for a moment or two. Give my eyes a break and get some stretches in. Ugh. And of course, the spirits took me because I had to rub my eyes. Hi, Kegors. Kegors. There we go. Yeah. That's probably, I don't know how.
Squeaky toes.
You know, I haven't been nicknaming any of my Pokemon because I haven't figured out how to do it. I was like, oh, none of my Pokemon have nicknames. Usually I'm like a nickname all the Pokemon that I use on my team, but like I have not figured out how to do that. So there's been no oh, excuse me. No anything of that sort. Ah! It's right there. It's been in front of my face the entire time. It's been in front of my face the entire time. Alright, cool. That's unfortunate. My favorite Pokemon? Sylveon. Closely followed by Eevee and the other evolutions, but Sylveon. And like a few ghost type Pokemon and like all that stuff. What's that? I have no idea for nicknames for everybody else, so they're gonna stay as they are. They're stay as they are. Yeah, no NPC visit required. Alright. Bonjour. I'd like to heal. So, having a fire type leader, boss, whatever you want to call it, definitely is rough for definitely is rough for us Megadium, for us Chicoria starters. Yeah, we'll just go around this way. Maybe so. Labadoof. Yeah. Alright, well. Let's drop a save. Alright. Did you arrive at an answer together with your fellows at Team MZ? Yeah, how about you? Honestly, why is Team MZ been trying so hard to reach the top of the ZA rail anyway? We're fighting for a fluet. Yeah, we all know about the old man that black flower fluet his. I almost thought that said that damned fluet. I was like, whoa. So all you idiots hope to achieve is helping Easy tidy up the mess he made for everyone? Griselle, please, that's too far. But it is true that you Prince don't have any real ties to this city. What reason does some outsider like you have to want to protect Lumiose? I care about the Pokemon. That's good. I'm glad you have something you wish to fight for. But it still pales before my own desire to emerge victorious from this battle. Also, because, I mean, like, fuck, what else do I have to do, apparently? I will become the greatest trainer and use AZ's Flet to protect the city from the tower, and I will restore honor to the memory of Team Flare and all of who've had their names tied to it. I will make our dream into reality at last. Including the genocide bit? Including the genocide bit? Question mark, question mark, question mark? That's why I must defeat you. No more delays. Let's finish this. Charizard, one piping hot battle to go. How did I know that Charizard was his Pokemon? Alright. Hi! I saw people draw crazy art of you, and I thought it was because people were like, whoa, really cool, what's this character? I didn't realize it's because you were crazy. Your resolve is nothing compared to my own. You carry nothing like the burdens that I carry. I have a kind of vested interest in continuing the life of over half the planet, and yet you think you're able to save Lumiose.
I'll free you from your past.
May the flames of Team Flare rage strong and true, and burn away all our shame and regrets. Charizard, let your dark flames pour forth. Hey, so you can go self-immolate over there after we're fighting. After we finished fighting. After I've wiped the floor with your ass, I feel like you should go self-immolate somewhere else. You're challenged by Grisham of Team Flare. Team Flare Nouveau. Oh! Oh! Interesting! Yeah. Interesting how you have some interesting types. Okay. Two of my Pokemon are drowsy. I don't like that. Hey. No. this sucks. I don't have any psychic moves on her because I keep... Okay, please, can I have a moment? Okay. Hold on a second. Oh my god. Okay, who's he got next? Man, what we did not want to have happen. Alright. We're having to use max revive on Gardevoir. Okay, what's your ace? That's right. Oh, the fucking Charizard, I forgot! My wasted youth, nothing but ash and ruin. Mega Evolve and burn it all away, Charizard. Again, you can self-immolate after I've wiped the floor with you. This is rough, though. This is a rougher battle. These two have been a difficulties fight. These two have been a difficulties fight. Okay, okay. Honestly, I don't remember. Well. No, just fuck it up. Just fuck it up. There we go. You certainly do direct your Pokemon with skill. There's no denying it. Oh my god. Whatever it is fucking strong. Alright, well, your victory is confirmed. Congratulations, now processing your promotion. Right, yay! Yay! I love how all we do is thumbs up. We're not like, oh my god, we did it! We're just like, hey. You lost, but Charizard and the rest of your team looked happy in that battle, Grisham. If only we could leave behind the name of Team Flare, leave behind Lumiose itself, we'd free ourselves of such a heavy burden. But Team Flare, the dreams that Lysander hoped to make real, that world of beauty and that sense of justice still have hold of us, and they tie us to this place. The justice of genocide? Sir, you really need to rethink everything. Yeah, Lysander may have gone astray, but there was true righteousness in his heart. His ideals, the care he showed for us all. If I threw them aside now, I don't know who I'd be. Hey, Elle, can you come, hit this man over the head? Seems you're now Lumiosa's strongest Mega Evolution user, Prince. Please take care of Prism Tower at our city. Of course I will. If you have need of us, we'll come to your aid. No, I think you guys need to leave the city. After all, Nouveau exists in order to help others so we can make the world beautiful together. No, I don't... no. Toward that aim, let me provide you with a TM. Flare Blitz, thanks. Come by Nouveau Cafe anytime. I'll make you one of those ember roasts you like. I don't like coffee. Well, can we please talk to him about the genocide? Like, can we... Oh! Hey, puppy! Wow, you got very bright, puppy. There. Oh. I may have been defeated. I may have been found unworthy of becoming Zygarde's traitor, but I'll build a life that shows these things aren't what define me. Yeah, let's start with leaving behind the genocidal eugenicist, hero worship. Please. Oh. Grisham. It seems self-serving desires crept in and overshadowed the ideals he holds dear. What are those ideals? Because, like, Titty Puppy roars against genocide, yeah. Yeah, okay, I'm in charge of Team Flare, disband. But also, like, what Team Flare was before you went crazy genocidal eugenicist is kind of unclear. You're just like, we're gonna make the world better for people in Pokemon. And then it became, we can do that by getting rid of most of the life. So, like, Titty Puppy, he's got glowy nipples. Though I, of course, am to blame for that. I did not name it Titty Puppy. Thank you for helping him to see the error of his ways. I don't think I actually did. I don't think he listened to me. Prism Tower appears to be near its breaking point. Sick. Unfortunately, Zygarde still lacks the last of the cells it needs to use its full strength. When the time comes, I hope you'll be able to protect this city, or rather, not the city itself, but every living being here in Lumiose. Well then. Well then.
Oh, blessings. Yeah, no, but it's where, like, it's weirdly nippleish.
So... Too close! Guess what? I made it to rank A2. Whoa, you both reached rank A the same day? Who did you fight? It must have helped you, too, a lot to have strong teammates like each other to train with. Yeah. Yeah, it also has a blinky butthole, so... with 2 A-rank trainers, we'll be able to take care of the tower for sure. Big yes to that. I suppose that means it's nearly time for Floette to help us resolve the whole situation. I wonder who Floette will choose. Floette? What is it? What's wrong? What the fuck happened to Floette? Oh, I don't want to think about that. Floette looks like she's in pain? The tower. Is it Angers that's affecting you?
What?
Looks like she'll be okay. But I'm sure Floette's pretty worried too. There's no telling if we'll really be able to stop that tower. That's true enough. But we'll never succeed if we let ourselves get too caught up worrying about things going wrong. Yeah, now's the time to blow off steam and have some fun. Shake the worries off. We got some big wins to celebrate after all. You said it. Rest easy this night. You know, I know that the future of Lumiose and of this world will be safe in your hands. 3 butthole puppy. I don't like that. Hi, Salem. That night. Ah, boom.
Hello, it you.
Holy shit, fuck. Prince, you alright? I'm gonna find out what's happening. Meet me by the elevator.
Elevator 2 feet away? Okay.
Alright, now, should I be going to bed? Yes. Will I be? No. No. Good, everything's okay. Everyone's okay. What even was that, an earthquake? No, it's something to do with the Prism Tower. It looks like things are taking a turn for the worse. Kanari's streaming about it right now. Let's go to the roof. We gotta see for ourselves. No! Yeah, take your time, elevator. Not like anything urgent's happening. Normally, I'd say this Lotus is part of its janky charm. Here we go. Getting all 4 of us on this poor little elevator will be a squeeze. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. AZ, Floette, you're okay. We're fine, but I thank you for your concern. What was that shaking, AZ? You'll recall how Floette seemed pained earlier this evening. I wondered if she might be responding to Angers in some way, so I came up to view the tower. Look there. Oh fuck, what happened to the tower? Oh! It blew away its... Oh my gosh, Prism Tower. I really don't like the look of that glow. The time I feared has come. It won't be long before Angers goes rogue as well. What'll happen? The excessive mega power I spoke of before, that which the tower has been emanating. It will likely cause an explosion of rogue mega evolution across the entire city. It'll be alright, EZ. Team MZ's gonna take care of it. Hey, Vinny, this about the tower? It is. The situation looks dire. We need you on this right away. On it. We'll head out now. Okay, Team MZ, let's regroup in Centrical Plaza. Once Flood is mega evolved, she can take on the power of the tower. The power of Angers. The power of the tower. Who do? You do. Remind me of the babe. The babe with the power? What power? The power of voodoo. Who do? You do. Remind me of the babe. Then the tower can assume the form it was always intended to take. Angers, Floette. You must... Huh? You must... Yeah, I had some fun with fashion. You must help the tower attain its true form before it stop it from destroying the city. So the tower is a Pokemon? I would only slow you down if I were to go, so I'll remain here and support you from afar. Maybe you can cook us up something good to celebrate when we get back, AZ. You wish for me to cook? That's a fine idea. I'm familiar with so many different cuisines. What? Good luck. I'm counting on you. I guess, yeah. I know you'll prove yourself equal to this task, Prince. I'm so grateful that our paths crossed. Are you gonna jump in my bag? Yep. Yep. Eiffel-Adon, yeah. Damage to Centrical Plaza and its vicinity appears to be minimal. How the fuck did you get in my phone? Okay. But, I need to adjust... Yeah, I need Psychic instead of... Dazzling Gleam. Psyshock. Yeah, and then we have Thunderbolt. Okay, I think that's probably good. Actually, do I have a different dark move? Dark Pulse instead of Zen Headbutt? No, I feel like that's a pretty good split of moves. Change moves. Do you even have any? Breaking Swipe is crazy. I feel like getting Power Gem would be good. Yeah, we'll do it instead of Thunder Punch. Whoa, crabs. Whoa, crabs. Okay, I guess we'll travel to Nouveau Cafe. Use the camera app. I haven't even tried using the camera app. It seems trainers near the tower moved to secure the area. Don't worry, we evacuated everyone who was in Centrical Plaza. Once things calm down a bit, we'll fire up the truck and start handing out hot food and drinks. If we don't find a way to resolve all this, the future of Nouveau Cafe looks grim indeed. Okay, I want to go over by Rust Syndicate. I want to see if Corbeau is there. I want to see if Arbo is there. Yeah, that's the sound we heard. It fucking toppled all of the things that were around it. We gotta make sure everyone's okay, yeah? Aww, that's really cute. Check out Prism Tower. Why is it glowing like that? Hey, maybe you should get inside, sir. Thought the fucking rust people were over here. It's so wild. So wild, my vocabulary is failing me. Yeah. Alright, well, let's get going. Let's try to knock this out. It looks like we've got all of Team MZ here. I'm afraid there's no time to waste. Allow me to get straight to the point. The tower's emitting more mega power by the minute. If it keeps up this pace, the entire city will be overrun with rogue mega evolved Pokemon.
Doo-doo-doo.
We appreciate you joining us, Follette. AZ has assured us that we can still rectify the situation as long as we have you and a trader who can help you achieve mega evolution. Team MZ, you're in the remarkable position of having 2 traders who've reached rank A, so I must ask, which of you will attempt to subdue the tower? I'll do it. Oh, okay. You and Prince are both rank A now, Urbane. That's right, so we should battle. Oh, okay, so I can prove that I'm the strongest trainer. This is gonna go poorly for you. Exoskeletona. And then I'll be the one to save every person of Pokemon in Lumiose. Sound fair, Vinny? Do we have time for that? If that's what you both wish, I can hardly stand in your way. Alright, Prince, talk to me when you're ready to battle. Some crabs have, like, hair. Okay, so here's the problem. Blastoise, our only water Pokemon, is so low level that it's almost not even funny. I probably should just bring Salamence. Yeah. And then... Well, okay, that's a lot of stuff. So maybe we can get Blastoise up to a more respectable level. We're level 56. Level 59. We're almost to 60. No, the rare candies are still pretty rare. Okay. Okay, level 61. Alright, I think... Yes, rare candies are different from EXP candies. I think this is what we have to do. I think we gotta do this. Get a shot. It's time for us to see who's the strongest Pokemon trainer and who will take control of the tower. Let's do it. We're ready when you are, Vinny. Huh? Why this music? Trainer Bane authenticated. Trainer Prince authenticated. These 2 trainers are cleared to battle. Decide who is the strongest EA Royale trainer. Okay, thanks. I'm gonna prove that I'm up to this, no matter what comes after. I won't lose to you. The winner tackles the tower. Let's do this. All right, here we go. No. Yeah, I mean, it always seems like something that's about to happen. Okay. Okay. You might be Team MZ's secret weapon, but I'm our leader for a reason. Are you, though? Oh. Okay. Alright, full restore time. Okay. God, why am I fucking poisoned again? I may have not found the person I came here for yet, but I've met so many people I care about. Well, that's unfortunate. Really? Fucking one hit kill? Oh, this one is gonna be the rough one. This is gonna be the rough one. Okay. I'm gonna be the one to fix the tower with Flet, so everyone keep living their happy lives. Okay. Alligator time. Okay. Oh my god. This is... Nope. Next one is the last one. If I want to protect everyone in Lumiose, I can't go losing to you. It's Embor. It's Manectric? Oh no, he does have one more Pokemon. Come on, I need to heal. Yeah, it's Embor. Because it's the Tepic line. I can't believe you got me down to my last Pokemon. You're a great trainer, that's for sure. I mean, you've got one of mine. What the fuck do you look like? Oh, interesting. Let's get Dragon up here. Come on. Yeah. Did it. Oh, he looked really upset there for a moment. I wanted to be one to save the city, but I guess it's no surprise I lost to you. Oh. So you really are Lumiose's greatest trainer and the strongest Mega Evolution user.
Funny that about 20 hours ago, I, apparently in universe didn't even know how to battle, so
You know, I'm really happy we met. Having you as a member of Team MZ makes me proud to call myself its leader.
Okay, cool. Okay, cool.
It was a superb battle. Now that both of you are ready? Alright. Alright. All Pokemon listen to your commands. Let's go. I believe matters have been settled. Prince will make for the tower's control center with Floette. No, wait, please. Please let me go instead. Are you kidding me?
What? But Prince won! You said...
I know what I said, but I still want to do my part to protect the people of Pokemon of Lumiose. Are you a sore loser or what? And is the trainer strong enough to beat me? I think Prince has a job only he can do. What is that? Prince, you're the trainer of the legendary Pokemon Zygarde found worthy. That's why I want to ask you and Zygarde to jump in and protect Lumiose if things go south. The person I'm looking for is still somewhere in the city, not to mention everyone else. Lumiose is our home. Flo and I want to make sure it stays safe for all of us people in Pokemon. Well, okay. Well, then what's the point of me winning the battle? Understood. I'll say Prince down here is... I guess you're ready to do what needs to be done, no matter who won. But, the illusion of choice. Well, he's not Team MZ's leader for nothing. Seriously? AZ's calling. I'll put him on speaker. What's up, AZ? I hope you'll forgive me for sending you to face this most important of battles without me. It seems that the life of 3,000 years truly is asking more than a single human body can give. I get it. All this stress about Prison Towers has taken a real toll on you. Well, we won't let the 3,000 years you wanted to reunite with Floette go to waste. Team MZ is here to handle things so you two can live in peace again. Your kindness means much, Urbane. Prince. Lita. Naveen. I have faith in each of you. I had hoped to protect Lumiose, to protect the entire region of Kalos, carry on where I could not. Safeguard the people and Pokemon of this city. They are her future. And to my dear Floette, I ask that you lend our Team MZ all the might of the Eternal Flower. You heard the man, Floette.
Yoo-doo!
Let's go! Right.
Yoo-doo-doo! Here.
That's a Floetite stone. How do you know that? I mean, I guess you... process of elimination. Alright, Floette. Mega Evolve. Gonna work? Holy shit. It's like a weird umbilical cord. Don't hesitate. Let's go, Floette. Huh. Up and away. I don't think they're... I don't know. Ah! That was strangely violent. I don't know if there was a point. It didn't feel like there was a point. Guess this is the tower's control center. That chair looks like a full-on throne. Are you gonna get... Oh, stop! Take a fucking selfie! Alright, we should be ready. Hey, Prince, you better be watching. You idiot! This reminds me, you still gotta star by Hotel Ziad when all this is done. Is Floette holding the camera? Okay, Floette, here goes nothing. No, who's holding the camera? Oh, I forgot the Rotom phone is its own thing. Huh, perfect size. Yeah, I forgot. This is Vinny speaking. The light from the tower appears to be fading. Over. Uh-oh. Ah! Oh, fuck! Oh, that's why they couldn't let us be the one to do it. Oh, boy. Being in my fucking dark circles. Oh, okay.
And Urbane's in there. Oh, he's dead, probably. Let's cut our losses and leave.
What's going on? I thought he had it under control. Doesn't look like that's under control to me. It's gone completely wild. And those things growing out of it, they look like parts of Floette's eternal flower. I must go uptake Quasartico Inc.'s team and issue new orders. Stay safe, all of you. Should we go down to the street? I suppose we better. We wouldn't want to be up here if more tremors hit. How the fuck did we get up here to begin with? Can we answer that question? I'm down from the rooftops. Oh boy. Well, this is unfortunate. Oh. Yeah. So what's Team MZ's next move? We have to stop the tower. Hey, Urbane. Prince, can you hear me? Gotta say, the view is incredible from up here. Hey, can you be serious for once in your life? We really thought you were dead. I knew Lumios was big, but seeing it like this, think of all the people going about their lives down below. I appreciate it more than ever. Listen, Team MZ, it's us to protect the city no matter what it takes. Packing up for a second. I'm glad you're alive. How are you not more scared for your life? Urbane, what's going on up there? Are you alright? I'm safe, I think. Mega Floette's got my back. But the tower's gone totally berserk. It's acting like a rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. Yeah, that's what they said it would do. I can't control it at all, and it's trying to fire off Mega Floette moves. I'll come save you. I mean, I'd love a hand, but I'm not sure what exactly you should do. Wait, I think... What is it? Zygarde? I see Zygarde on a rooftop in the Magenta District. You should head there. I think it might be waiting for you. Hurry! Alright. Urbane, could you hold that thought for a moment? What for? We need Prince to team up with Zygarde. Oh! Oh. I think the tower going rogue is causing other Pokemon to undergo rogue Mega Evolution. Oh. Izzy was right. This is bad. We gotta fight. We do? Now? For reals? Oh, okay. Okay, this kind of, like, is sucky. What the hell? I'm being fucking destroyed. I am actually like dying. In so many ways. No, it's gonna be me. Oh my god! Oh my god. That was okay, that was rough. That was way rougher than it had any right to be. Oh, good thing we managed to calm them. Here, Prince, I'll heal your Pokemon. Yeah, my god. Oh, hang on, I got an idea. What is your idea? Here we go, just what we need. What for? Well, what's TMZ do? We need a plan. Prince knows, right? Strategy meeting. Yep, it's a strategy meeting time. Alright, we got 2 objectives. Calm down the rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon all over the city. Holy shit, and rescue Urbane and Flett from the tower. That's a lot. That's a lot. Okay, more cutscenes. We gotta consider what Urbane proposed for starters. Going to meet Zygarde? Yeah, but getting to it's gonna be rough. There's a ton of building debris in the way, not to mention those roots that the tower sprouted. I could take the rooftops. You think you could climb that wreckage and then go via the rooftops? I know you're great, Prince, but that's a lot for any one person. Even with our trusty partners, I doubt we 3 could make it all the way to Zygarde on our own. Yeah, me too, but apparently we have now a bunch of mini-bosses to fight, too. Oh, hi, Kanari.
What's up, Team MZ? Kanari from Dynamo's here to help jumpstart this show.
No, you're not. What?
Check it, I brought backup too.
Nobody here is real. Why are you all doing crashing our meeting? I just thought you might need some help sorting all this out, Prince. A fist of justice will not stand by while our city's in danger. You can count on us. I love how Corbeau is like, you need my help, and I'm here for you. And everyone else is like, the city. Corbeau's like, you. Actually, I think that is just Kanari, though. Good to see you're still unscathed, Team MZ. I've had my hands rather full fielding calls on the top-ranked trainers who were provided with Mega Rings by Quasartico Inc. Just trying to explain this entire situation. However, Miss Kanari here decided she would rather move straight to crashing Team MZ's group chat. How we got on this call is hardly important. Now what's going on? How can we help? Right, according to Urbane, who's up in the tower right now, we need to find a way to reach the Magenta District rooftops where Zygarde's waiting. What? Get it to come here instead. Get it to come here instead. Do you think that's an option? Well, usually it is, but not this one. Could it be that Zygarde is testing Prince's abilities? Who's to say what's going on in Zygarde's head? Let's just help Prince get over to it. So anybody gonna say anything? Okay, we're just nodding. Oh no. Allure, the thought of entrusting you with such a crucial task fills me with ease. Can we block your number? Nice of you to show up and immediately start complaining, princess. That's amazing.
I was having LeBon gather information. We elites know better than to rush in blindly. Now if you'll all check your relevant photos, I sent each of you our findings.
Jiminy Christmas. The image shows an aerial view of Centrico Plaza. Its center sits Prism Tower, out of which grows this vicious floral monstrosity. Yikes, what a mess. Not even Pops could fix all that overnight. We need to do something about these flowers before anyone does any fixing. Man. What do you say, Mr. Justice? Think you could take him on with those big muscles of yours? Corbeau, honey, I love how fucking feisty he is right now. Thank you for the compliment. But even my seasoned strength would not be nearly enough. I believe our priority right now is to secure a route for Prince. That much I'm certain we can handle between us. Hold on, did Ivor just say something reasonable? Now that's a shock.
He's right, with all of us working together, we can clear a way for Prince.
Very well, let us decide among ourselves who will handle which area. For some reason, I know that our character falls off a cliff. Or like off a building or something, I think. But I don't know when. And I thought it was going to happen way earlier. And now I'm just like vaguely aware of this one spoiler that may or may not actually be a spoiler. So I'm just like, when do we fall off the building? Very well, let us decide among ourselves who will handle which area. It may be an endgame thing, but it's weird that I saw that so early in this game's life cycle. After being public. Alright, let's go over what we decided. Oh, I'm glad you guys decided. Oh, holy shit. Oh, Cripple's last! Each of us is going to try to keep the rogue Pokemon at bay in our area. Prince will come link up with us so we can collab on clearing a path to Zygarde. Thank you so much. Who knows what we would have done without you. Naveen. Simple way. But not now. We're lucky that all of us high-ranked trainers are scattered evenly around Lumios's 5 districts. Yeah, ain't that lucky? Yeah. If you would all indulge me for a moment, I have one minor concern to raise. When did we fall off a building in Fates? Oh. Did we? It's been a while since I played Fates. Maybe that's my notice that, like, we need to start playing a Fire Emblem game again. Or... Oh, yeah, that's right! That's right! And then spoilers happen. Yeah, he dies if his support isn't high enough. If you're not friends with this man, he fucking takes a mortal wound for you. If you would indulge me for a moment, I have one minor concern to raise. Now we're in the middle of an emergency. It occurs to me that Grisham is not among us. It's fine. I mean, that's true, but shall we focus on what those of us who are here can do? His absence will vex me until he competes in the next Super Tournoi de Synth. Fucking hell. You can worry about your precious tournament later, Jacinth. Honestly, do you even get how crazy it is the world here like this? We come from all walks of life, yet we cross paths simply due to our various ties to the city, that butted heads at our promotional matches. And now we're helping each other out.
Yeah. Well said, husband.
Prince! Well, last bit of advice from the detective charged with protecting Lumiose. What do you mean, last bit? My Andre, we'll be wrapping up here shortly. Trusted L! Fuck no, I won't! I am not trusting that. I don't even know if he's currently X. Genocidal eugenicist. No! He's not like the old Lysander from Team Flare. I'm sure he has no interest in taking lives. I don't trust that. Trust his Zygarde and lend it your strength. I'll trust Zygarde, but not L. I'll take care of everyone outside of Centrical Plaza, so please take care of things where you are. Everyone? Yeah, it worked in Death Note. Come on, you lot. It's up to us to save our city. Oh, okay. I guess. That was for real the wildest strategy meeting we've ever had. I'm yawning, yeah. Trust the genocidal maniac. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, no. No time to focus on that, Lita. The crucial part's still to come. Right, we don't even know yet how we're gonna stop the tower. I guess we just gotta bet everything on the possibility Urbane mentioned that Zygarde can help us fix this mess. Yeah. First, head for the rendezvous point where Ivor and Gwen are waiting. Oh, hey, Gwen too.
Blessings.
All right. Oh my god. Blessings, 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 blessings. Alright, well. That means next stream will probably be the last one. I was a lot of hiccups in a short period of time. That hurt like a bitch. Alright, well. Alright. It is, time for bed. Oh my goodness, I'm very sleepy. But, thank you everybody so much for being here. This is crazy. This is crazy, but I'm excited to see how it goes from here. So, without any further ado, let's pop over here. Alright, you all know the usual song and dance. If you're not already following me on social media, I'd appreciate it very much if you would. As well, if you're not already part of our Discord server, I would love to see you there. Thank you everybody so much for stopping by. It really, truly means a lot to me. It does. And yeah, now it's Sleepy's time. All right, well, I hope you all have a wonderful meowing afternoon, evening, whatever time it is for you. I'm sorry, I just realized that next Thursday, the 18th, is my fifth streaming anniversary, and I have nothing planned. Okay, never mind. We'll deal with that later. That's a later item. That's a later item. But yeah, hope you have a wonderful meowing afternoon, evening, whatever time it is for you. And well, until I see you again. Till I see you again. Bye. Bye.